It looks like the drama between Tamar Braxton and Kandi Burruss is coming back into the spotlight. This time, Tamar's sister, Toni Braxton, may be sharing details that could shed new light on what really happened.
Oh, that's comforting. I just got from your position. This ain't my position with you. I was not a relationship, but it's like, what did I ever do? I never did anything to you, but you always reacted as though I did, because you did.
Guys, this is where the story gets much more serious. There are now allegations of behind-the-scenes moves that supposedly pushed Kandi Burruss away from opportunities in R&B. According to these claims, Tamar may have used industry connections to make it harder for Kandi to land bookings, while also putting pressure on promoters and executives. If true, that would be a major accusation, especially because the Braxton family name carries a lot of influence. But what made Toni finally speak up? That is the part people are really wondering about. Toni has usually stayed quiet when family drama gets messy, so any decision to comment would naturally get attention. The tension between Tamar and Kandi was not exactly new. Fans had noticed problems between them for years, but things reportedly became more obvious during the 2017 Great Escape Tour, where Escape, Tamar and Monica performed across the country. By 2019, their appearance together on Celebrity Big Brother brought much of that tension into the open. Tamar later described the tour as a difficult period in her life, especially while dealing with personal and career struggles. She also accused Kandi of getting involved in her problems, and said Kandi should have stayed out of the situation instead of speaking about her.
Okay, wait a minute. That's what I'm confused. I feel like you made comments on things that you didn't know about and shouldn't have gotten in between, especially when you did. Why side?
Kandi saw things very differently. She said Tamar believed the group was intentionally being rude and even trying to ruin her performances. But Kandi insisted that was never their goal. According to her, everyone was actually glad Tamar was part of the tour, and she felt the tension came from a misunderstanding. Tamar, however, refused to let it go. She called Kandi and the group unprofessional. Things became even more heated when Kandi laughed, which only made Tamar more frustrated and angry.
I'm trying to figure out what's funny because it's getting a little disrespectful.
No, it's not.
Well, a little bit because I'm trying to tell you how I'm trying to tell you how I feel and you're laughing.
Well, no, I'm laughing because the thing about it is you taking it as though I know what's going in your head.
I've tried to play the game. You try to be social and try to be nice, and it's what? Oh, I told you. And I ain't coming for all that cackling and hackling. I can't. It's a lot. It's a lot. Let's go.
This ain't going well. I definitely
I can't
wasn't
just laugh like that is not. Now that's where it's not gonna go well because that laugh. Because when somebody tell you how, when somebody tell you how they feel, for you to laugh is
because I wasn't trying to attack you.
Years later, the tension still had not disappeared. Kandi accused producer Carlos King of working on an Escape biopic without properly involving her or the group. The story quickly spread, leading to public discussion on Dish Nation. However, Tamar defended Carlos and said she did not agree with Kandi calling him a thief.
That's why I don't agree with her calling him a thief. You know what I mean? I think that's a little, off the deep end.
Well, what would you do if somebody tried to do this to you and your sisters? They tried to tell your story without your permission.
Well, okay, so here is the thing. So my sister did her biopic, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like everybody else was involved, but I had nothing to do with my character, and I was in my feelings about that.
Okay.
But everybody else was involved, so that's a different kind of thing. So you really don't want nobody telling your own story.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I just feel like there are all the time unauthorized, versions of people's lives, and this is just a part of being an entertainer.
Yeah.
Their feud also kept spilling onto social media, with both women taking shots at each other. At one point, Tamar commented on the Shade Room and mocked Kandi's singing, questioning how someone could have such a big ego while criticizing her musical talent. She then promoted her own song. Months later, Tamar posted another cryptic message on Instagram about being threatened over a peach emoji and claimed someone's husband had confronted her. Fans quickly connected the peach to Kandi because of her Real Housewives of Atlanta role. The husband was believed to be Todd Tucker. Tamar later confirmed that her post was indeed about Kandi and Todd, making the situation even more heated.
It's not, and it really did happen. I'm not lying. Like, I'm not looking for attention or drama or anything like that.
Right.
But that really did happen. It was not cute. No,
Was she a full housewife?
She's a full house. Oh my God.
It's not Kandi.
Ooh. Oh my lamb.
I thought you and Kandi mended everything after Big Brother.
I thought so too. I had no idea.
Kandi was not staying quiet either. During an interview with Entertainment Tonight, she was asked whether Tamar could appear on a reboot of her show, Kandi and the Gang. Kandi made it clear she was not interested. After Tamar had criticized her restaurant, Kandi said she was done entertaining the drama and had no plans to bring Tamar back into her world.
As far as Kandi and the Gang, yeah, we did have a conversation about doing another season, but then, I don't know, it didn't come together. So Todd and I are still thinking about doing it somewhere else.
Okay, could bring it back. You got all those restaurants. You can, invite Tamar on to...
You will not be bringing her in my interview.
Nobody is saying, yo, where we going to go eat? Let's just go to Old Lady Gang. Who?
Can you believe that she's still on you?
I'm not playing games with clowns. Like, I'm not finna be in the circus with you, sweetheart. Like, we're not doing that ever again.
Love that.
Tamar did not let the situation end there. After Kandi made her comments, Tamar posted a video of Kandi singing and added a clown emoji surrounded by fire. The following day, she posted another selfie with the words, "At the circus." The message was clearly meant to keep the feud going, and fans quickly understood who she was talking about. For years, people have wondered why the tension between these two women became so intense. Now, there are claims that the disagreement was about much more than an old tour or a few angry posts online. Some alleged insider stories suggest that Tamar may have tried to keep Kandi away from certain opportunities in the music business. According to those claims, Tamar allegedly contacted people behind the scenes, including promoters, executives, and other industry figures. The accusations suggest that she wanted to make it harder for Kandi to receive major bookings, festival appearances, and other well-paid opportunities. There are even claims that the Braxton family name was used to pressure people who continued working with Kandi. However, these are allegations, not established facts, and they should be viewed carefully unless supported by reliable evidence. At the same time, Kandi was building a career that went far beyond singing. She became involved in television, Broadway, restaurants, and other business projects. While Tamar continued dealing with her own professional challenges, Kandi was creating several new sources of income and expanding her public profile. That difference may have added another layer to their complicated relationship, but claims about jealousy or deliberate sabotage remain speculation. Other people have also spoken about the feud. During a Breakfast Club interview, Tamar explained that she did not want to spend too much time discussing Kandi because she wanted to focus on the progress she had made in her own life and career. She said she was upset because she believed Kandi had lied about her and had called her a clown. Tamar made it clear that she did not want an old disagreement to overshadow everything she had worked for. Interestingly, Jessie Woo also discussed working with both women. She praised Kandi as humble and pleasant to work with, suggesting that her own experience with Kandi was positive. That contrast only added more questions to a feud that has continued for years.
Kandi, when she comes to work, let me tell you something when I did a la carte with Kandi would show up to the makeup chair with her base makeup already, like base, because she didn't want to give the makeup team too much work to do. This is Kandi Burruss. I'm sorry, I will always windmill for Kandi Burruss. When I saw her do that, I was like, oh, the humility. She's always been humble. But the humility. She comes in early. She don't got a big entourage.
Jessie had a very different experience with Tamar. She claimed Tamar often had something negative to say about Kandi. Jessie also suggested that, unlike Kandi, Tamar could be difficult to manage while working on set.
You don't gotta babysit her, which I've seen with with Tamar. You don't have to babysit her. She comes in, She gives you the least work to do. She makes it so easy. She's so easy to work with. So easy to work with. If anybody ever tells you Kandi's not a pleasure to work with, they're lying. They are lying. They're lying. So easy to work with. And if she even just hears you say you trying to do something, oh, I know this person, let me put you in contact with this person. Literally, I've seen her do it. She's done it to me. She's done it to other people. Random nigga said, oh, let me connect you. Let me connected.
Honestly, it is hard to watch how badly things have fallen apart between Toni and Tamar. These sisters once appeared close, worked together, and shared plenty of public moments. Now their relationship is surrounded by arguments, social media tension, and serious accusations. It makes you wonder how a bond that once seemed so strong reached this point. Fans have also been watching the drama closely, and many are already taking sides. Some believe Tamar has been the bigger problem in the situation involving Kandi. Others feel there is probably more to the story than what the public has seen. Kandi's image as a successful businesswoman who keeps moving forward has also made some people question whether jealousy could be involved. But those claims remain speculation unless there is real proof. So what do you think? Could Tamar really have gone that far behind the scenes? Let us know in the comments. Are you Team Kandi or Team Tamar?